Well, here I am. Pretty frosty. You can see there's some snow here. You just barely see the sky. This is about what I want it to be. You know, I got another half an hour before I'm really gonna start hunting, so let's get to it. It's spitting snow. Good news, I just killed a buck. Take a look. He's right down there. See his antlers? See if I can zoom in for you. There he is. Dead as a door now. Okay, so it's like what, 9:30, something like that. I let a little spike buck go by because in Indiana you can only kill one buck, and so I've got my buck over there. Things are starting to slow down. There was over that way to the south of me, there had to be 35 shots. They were all that way. Seems like they're always that way where you're not. I'm gonna come back out here this afternoon. A little bit we're gonna get down, we're gonna go get that deer. Now that'll be fun. Well, you ready to go get the deer? I am. Let's go see where we shot him. He's over here, but I want to see where I shot him first. So, pretty sure he came right in from the north on me. Came pretty fast too. And I had just enough time to, you know, get up and go, wow, there's a deer. So, it's always neat to find out where you shot him. Notice I got my hunter orange on because I don't want to get shot, but there's no other hunters within at least 300 or 400 yards of me. Oh, let's keep going. What I'm looking for, by the way, is I'm going to look for hair. I was right in this area, though. If I can't find it this way, I'll go to where the deer is and walk backwards. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Now, if you can't see that, there, that's a deer hair. This is where he got hit. And right in there. Yep. This is where I shot him, right in here. So he was heading right that way. That's about a 35-yard shot. We'll follow the blood trail, though we don't need to. Here we go. There's some blood. There's some blood, bright red blood, which is always good to see. Some more blood here. A little bit on that leaf, not a ton. Keep going through here. Here's some more blood and some more hair. See that? Yeah. Not the world's greatest blood trail. Now I'm a little confused about what happened right in here. Well, here's some more blood. Here's some more blood. Here's some. Okay. I keep looking around here. Looks like he kind of went this way. Really not seeing a whole lot more blood. Maybe I'm off the trail here. I'm looking. There's a real little spot of blood. See, that's not what I would call a good blood trail, so I probably did not hit him as good as I would have liked. It's going to be a decent buck, though, I can tell you that just by looking at him right now. Probably one of my biggest. Here's some more hair right there. Some more little splatters of blood. Bleeding a little better in here. Yeah, you can tell he's pretty panicked because he's just running through all kinds of stuff here. Started to stumble. Oh my God, he's a monster. Seriously, folks, this is my biggest deer. I did not think he was this big. Look at this. This is, yeah, he was, oh my gosh. This is a big deer this is my biggest buck ever. It is a really, let's get a good look at him. Oh, he is a really, really nice, what is he, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, what, one's broke off there. This is a big deer. Oh my, I can't believe the size of it. I'm gonna back up. He's gonna be almost at least 160 pounds, maybe more. Woo! Have to do that. Excellent, excellent. What a good day for me. And look, optimum placement, yet he did not die. And that's the direction he was heading, so I shot him right there. I had to shoot him again. I'm gonna try to find that other. This is almost worthy of a mount. All right, let's get this deer. You get to watch. First off, there's some things I use. One of them being rubber gloves. It's just the way I am. I don't like using it without rubber gloves. Hopefully this thing ain't got any lesions in there. I gotta check it. We do have some deer tuberculosis in the area. Not a lot. Of course, I got a piece of string here to tie up his butt. And I got stuff to help me clean my hands off. So, without any more further ado, let's do this. Did you get you one?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I heard you shoot at it.
If it wasn't for waiting on a big buck for him, that's the way I got it.
All right, so Caleb shot his doe. We're gonna go find it and get it and drag it out, which is always a blast. There's some, yep, there are some tracks. This is the kind of stuff they hide in back in here. These old abandoned farmland. Wow, this is more Ed up than Bob's as far as trails goes. A lot more sign over here. And there she is. So she was running away. That was the exit run then, huh? You know what? That's just a deer. That's gonna be a. That's the good eater deer right there.
I'll cook some of it this evening.
Yeah, that's the excellent eater deer. So Caleb's got, what is this again, Caleb?
The Winchester Model 94 44 rifle.
That's a 44 caliber. So how many shots will it hold?
Over 7.
A lot. That's a lot. What kind of pistol you got there, Dean?
Just a little one.
He didn't bring. Let's see what Dean's got here. Oh God, just a little one. What is that?
It's just a 454 Casal.
454. That is one big bullet. I bet it hurts when you shoot it.
It will sting. You have to have a hold of it with both hands.
I'll bet you do. Well, here it is, November 22nd. It's about 8:30, maybe 8:45. You know, I'm deer hunting, and it's raining and it's foggy. And the rain's even picking up. You can hear it. Listen. I'm gonna have to go to my poncho like right now. Nothing's out here. I don't know. There's no squirrels. There's no birds. There's nothing. It's like everything's asleep. up in the tree stand. Took a little bit more because of all the clothes, but I'm out here. It's really quiet. There's no wind. That's good. I expect to see something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just shot me a little doe. She's down here. She's not quite finished off. Maybe she is. I was giving her some time. I'm probably gonna go have to take her out myself, which is always unpleasant, but it's part of hunting. It's cold. 20 degrees. Looks like I shot her at about 60 yards. Maybe even more than that. Yeah, she's alive. She's spined, which is very sad. I'll shoot her in the neck. Looks like a little yearling. Yeah, not very old, not very big at all. I did shoot her in the neck. She's not dead. Normally a neck shot would have killed him dead as a doornail. It's a fawn, and that means this thing was born in May. When it's only one deer, how do you know? This is the 7th deer I saw this morning, though. And you know what? Hey, any deer is a good deer, and this one's going to be a good eater. So I'm going to go ahead and dress her out, haul her up the trail here, and get on home. Sometimes they just don't go down good. That's all there's to it. Death wasn't a gentleman this time. Should have been. Hey, so it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and it's like, well, you can see getting towards dark. I got about 2 hours. I'm gonna go try and get deer number 3 for 2013. It's not nearly as windy or as cold as it was last time I was out. Up in the stand, got about an hour and a half, you know, before it gets dark. Let's see what we can see. Check it out. You haven't seen this stand before. This one's got a heck of a view. You can see a long ways. I can see farther than I can shoot. Yearlings. Probably born in May. All right, doe number 3, or deer number 3, and I got something to report. Really, I'm using these Remington SST solid copper core slugs, and they do not kill the deer outright. I'm not very happy with these things. I do not think they're expanding. I saw something on YouTube that said they may not be expanding, and I don't think these did. Really? I mean, really. But hey, I got the deer. Yay! That's a nice little doe too. Probably about 110 pounds. I got a long drag and no rope. So I'm gonna get all bloody and yucky, and I'm gonna go ahead and gut her here, I guess. It's getting dark. I ain't got a whole long time. And guess what? I didn't bring my headlamp. Stupid me. Okay, so here we go. This is what I've been using. Remington Premier Copper Solid 1 ounce hollow point Magnum Savage slugs. $20 for 5 of the suckers. There you go. Okay, so they're pretty expensive. This is what it looks like, you know, right here when we first take it out of the box. I'm not going to cut this. There is a video where the guy cuts this thing apart and shows you exactly what's inside of it. Give you an idea. Alright, now this is the one I want you to take a look at. I pulled this out of that last doe I shot. It went all the way through her, hit her femur, okay, and lodged someplace in the round. Not a very good place for it to land. But anyway, there's my expansion. I don't know, what do you think?